So the questions about vulnerabilities and licensing and everything brings us back to package managers. And can a package manager protect us against ourselves? Now, NuGet npm gems, they don't normally do vulnerability testing out of the box. We're starting to see some of the more popular ones do vulnerability testing. Anyone who's used Docker, the Docker repository will do vulnerability testing on a regular basis. So they're starting to do this on their public images. But NuGet doesn't do any vulnerability testing for you. Open source software index has to go into NuGet, pull out the package, and do the vulnerability testing on their own. But if they don't do it, you have to do it. Or if you're using NuGet, you have to go look at the index to see what's broken. You notice I just was at the command line and had to run dev audit. That's a slightly manual process. Couldn't a package manager help us? And the real answer is a commercial package manager will help us. I use the example of ProGit. ProGit does this inside the box. So if I am building a private package management system for my team, my dev team, I can support all the different package managers out there, NuGet, Bower, NPM, et cetera, et cetera. And I can still use the public packages. So all the stuff on NuGet, I can still use through my repository. All the stuff on NPM, I can use through my repository. But what something like ProGit will do is it will go through and do vulnerability detection for me. Instead of me going and checking every package that might possibly use in our infrastructure, ProGit will do that. And it will tell me, is this version of a package vulnerable or not? It will do alerts if packages are vulnerable. Likewise, license management. Maybe our lawyers say, these are the only packages you're allowed to use. The MIT license, the Mozilla open license, etc. Don't use anything that doesn't use one of these packages without prior approval. Well, package management is kind of the Wild West. I could just go to NuGet and install anything I want to. And even though NuGet will tell me what the package license is, it's not going to stop me from installing. ProGit will. ProGit will hide packages, or at least warn against packages that don't meet your license criteria. So if I tell my developers don't install the BSD plus patterns license, and someone says, oh, well, this is a great application for React, well, ProGit won't let us even install the package because it doesn't meet our license requirements. So we're starting to get into the opportunity where commercial package managers really become a good thing for teams bigger than one, because I can support all my different package management suites, NuGet, Bower, et cetera, but then I can add all these other features on it. And then plus that, I can support private packages. So if I start developing my own stuff, my own kitchen sink utilities, I can take these packages and put them up in our private package manager, and only my team has access to it, or anyone that has access to the private package management repository.